Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Alex back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at some kit cars, and so I think one at least weird. I don't know if it's a kit car or what it is, but it's something weird. I do want to ask you guys, do you guys want to see me do kind of vlog style stuff? I am a photographer. I take photos and whatnot. I can actually record my screen on my camera, and I can do certain things that way with like a GoPro and whatnot. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. And if you guys have any additional video ideas or something you want to see, or something I do more often in videos, just let me know. But let's hop right into it. Alright, so first car we have is a 2005 Carrera GT Porsche Replica. Straight off the bat, it doesn't look like a Carrera at all. It's not even close. I mean, closest thing that looks Carrera to me is the little humps, and those don't even look accurate. I mean, it looks like a what's the Boxster? That's what it looks like. So let's read the description real quick. Carrera GT Replica that was molded off a Carrera. That was actually molded off of a real Corvette. That looks terrible. Frame was stretched, widened to match dimensions, runs, drive great, could be a daily driver. Nobody's gonna daily drive that. Fiero is the base? That's terrible. How much do they want for this? $16,000. Imagine, like, when were these popular? Like early 2000s to mid 2000s? Like, imagine spending these kits probably what, like 20 grand plus or something like that? That's insane. Just to ruin a car and all the work that goes into extending it, buying the Fiero, like all of this stuff, and it looks like crap. Like, it doesn't even look close to a Carrera. Like, I don't see this. Yeah, no, I don't. If this is a molded kit off of one, I must be thinking Carreras look different, because that's awful. Hey, Edelbrock. Why would you put an Edelbrock sticker on it? I don't know, man. Like, this is, I don't think you're gonna get 16 grand for that. I honestly don't even think you're gonna sell this. Like, what, the interior looks probably better than the exterior, and the interior's not even done. Automatic looks pretty terrible. Center console looks bad. You have stickers everywhere. Like, yeah, this looks like a early 2000s kind of build. Oh, you have a Fiero engine in it too? I would expect something better than that. Like, would you guys spend 16 grand on this? I don't think it's even close to worth that. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so we have a 1984 Chevy Corvette. The back doesn't look like a Corvette. It looks like a Ferrari. Okay, so 99,000 miles. Did you purchase it this way? I don't know why you would purchase it this way. I mean, I don't know why you'd purchase one of these kits anyways, but tough. It's better looking than the last one, to be honest. Honestly, I wouldn't call it Testarossa. I would just kind of make this a Frankenstein, to be honest. It kind of looks better that way, but car has new paint, tires, and rims. Don't call them rims, they're wheels. The rim is the outside of it, the wheel is the whole thing. New fuel pump, new catalytic converter, has 99,000 miles, 9,700. It is cheaper than the last one. It has brand new paint, which is nice. Looks really terrible. Looks like there's a ton of swirls or something going on with the paint, so maybe it's not worth that. Maybe it's a makeup paint job, but it does look better than the last one. I don't think it's worth 9 grand. I mean, 99,000 miles has a decent look. Maybe you can, oh, that interior is kind of thrash though. Is that an LS? What is that? Like one of the LS one? I don't even know what that is. Interior, yeah, interior is completely trashed. That looks pretty bad. It looks nasty. Looks like somebody worked construction sat in it. It looks like it could be a Hot Wheels car, right? Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'd maybe give him like 2-3 grand, but it doesn't look good. It looks like, you know how you have Walmart and then you have like the knockoff stuff at the Dollar Tree that's like super cheap and crappy, and then try to imitate it, but you're like, yeah, it looks a little off. That's what this is. This is like Dollar Tree or Dollar General versus Walmart, which Walmart is pretty low already. It'd be kind of fun to take this and kind of like drift it and just be weird about it, but other than that, it's kind of trash. All right, next we have a 1983 Porsche 911 Targa limousine. Interesting. I've never seen this before. I kind of like the wheels though. Let's see. We have a rare Porsche 911 Targa limousine built for late Benihana founder Rocky Ayo. Here, you guys can read this. This is a lot. Let's take a look at it. Oh, okay. So this is what it originally looked like. kind of silly. I mean, if you own Benihana and you have all of this money, I mean, I guess, but this is kind of a weird concept. I mean, it looks like it's back in what, the 80s, 90s, 80s, 90s? I don't even know. 83, yeah. It's weird. I don't like it, but it looks like it used to be super clean. Kind of cool. I like that jumpsuit though. That's the coolest part about this. And he has like beer on the side. It's just such a weird, I guess it makes sense for advertisement. You want something really obscure and weird to take to Cannonball. Nowadays, it's just supercars, hypercars, and whatnot with crazy wraps, but I guess this kind of makes sense for the time and era, but it looks like it's been shaved down. What do they want for this? $18,000? That's a creepy shifter. What is that, a bird? $18,000? I couldn't justify that. It looks like a lot of work has been done. A lot of stuff has been customized, obviously. I don't think you're even gonna get close to that. Not even half of that. Unless you have like some collector or something that wants it, but weird steering wheel with a giant like red crystal in the front. Like, what is that? Emergency light, let you know your car is falling apart. But I don't know, it's just a weird concept to me. I don't think it's worth it. But is that a sink in the back, like a fridge and like a CD player or something, or a cassette player? That's so wild looking. I do like the wheels though. The wheels are kind of cool. Again, maybe like some weird collector person that wants this would get it, but maybe I just don't know enough about it. Maybe there's something special about it, but weird concepts. I don't know. We have a 1996 Ferrari Fiero. Jesus, say that 5 times fast. F50. For sale, 100,000 miles. This is the closest one that's kind of looks like the car. Doesn't look too bad. I take it to Rodeo Doctor in Hollywood on weekends. That's kind of weird. There's a bunch of stuff here. You can pause it and read it if you would like, but it's not too bad looking. It got a lot worse. It looks like one of those ugly like fish with the I don't even know what to call it, like a blob fish. I think that's what it's called. It looks like a blob fish or like a whale shark or something. The back does look great. Like if you just saw this part, you'd be like, dang, that's an F50. It'd be kind of hard to tell, I guess. If you've seen an F50 in person, you can tell it's way different. Rear end opens up kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I mean, it's probably best condition one we've seen so far, and there's another Fiero engine, it looks like. That's kind of disappointing. It's not even gonna sound like a Ferrari. It's gonna sound like a ricey car. Interior is ricey, speaking of rice. Looks terrible. I guess it makes sense for this era. It's all beat up. I don't know if this is Fiero stuff or what this is, but it says Ferrari. Wow, I got some attention. That's surprising. I was gonna say this is not like a pussy wagon here, but but apparently it's getting some attention, which is kind of weird, but makes sense. I mean, non-car people may not know. May just think it is a Ferrari, and yeah. Ugh. Is that a real one next to the fake one, or is that a fake one too? Like the wheels look old. I don't know. I can't. Maybe they did really good. I just can't tell, and it's a real one next to a fake one. No, that looks legitimate. That looks real. There's a real Ferrari. There's a Fiero. I don't know why you'd spend so much money. Oh, is that the... Oh, I want to see the labor rate on this. I want to see how much just do all of this is. It's just basic maintenance, but oh, here's the process of building it. He documented it. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a poor man's like dream, and you didn't work hard enough in your life to buy the real. Well, I mean, who can buy the real one? That's a stupid thing to say, but I guess kit car is as close as you could probably get realistically. It's not that great. I don't think you're gonna get very much for this. 23 grand, maybe like 10. It's to the right person, I guess, but not my style. And then we have whatever this thing is, 1985 Ferrari 308 Magnum PI kit. It's over Fiero. So Fieros are used for kit cars, apparently. I'm now learning that. Fitment's terrible. Wheels are fucking trash. The car kind of looks decent. Interior is pretty decent. They want, what, 20 grand for it? It's not bad. He has a little video of it. Can we make this bigger? Yeah, look at the wheels. They're kind of ugly. Is this what the Magnum PI car looked like? I know the other one didn't look like. Didn't he have a white one or something, like a white Ferrari? I don't know. This looks okay. It's probably as clean as the last Ferrari, but man, it's ugly. I wonder if there's any, well, at least it moves, I guess, but I don't know. It looks like a donked out Ferrari, and I'm not a huge fan of it. It's a kit car. It is what it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you don't mind, like, commenting, and subscribing, and let me know what I can do better. Any additional videos, anything like that. But I appreciate you guys. Love you. Hope you guys have a good day.